So I hope everything works now. Yeah, hello to my first TikTok Tuesday. Today I'm taking the place for Toxic Waifu. She's sick today, and yeah. So I hope you can hear me, and I take a look who's here. DCL Chess is here. Welcome. Fredame, welcome. Ruhepau, welcome. Kai, welcome. Luise, welcome. Mikey Z, welcome. Old Guy, welcome. On the Rise, welcome. And Scat Lion Rock, welcome. And Toxic Waifu, welcome. So this was the easy part. So Toxic says normally she's the nervous one, but I'm maybe more nervous. I'm the guy who lives in the cave, and interactions are already always difficult. I take a look in the chat. Can everyone see? So, Scatline Rock, welcome. So I hope the music is okay. It's a little bit wild, maybe, if you never heard this. Come to me. Come to the video screen here in the middle. I did this little spawn point here, cause actual there are problems with you know the rave glitch. This affects this parcel here too, this world here too, and it doesn't glitch as apeshit as in Genesis City, but the UI can't be loaded sometimes. When you come a second time here, the UI isn't shown here, and as well with the display. And on this place you can see this, like I explained it here. So when you can't see the UI, please refresh the browser and don't go to Genesis City, because this makes it only worse. Yeah, social anxiety dodge. That's right. Tangpoko, hello. Don't be nervous. Yeah, I try to. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, sponge suit. I love to see it. So, come close. Come closer. Who's not coming closer? I know you can't hear me. Today I want to show you the functions of the green screen I lately implemented, and Toxic had a nice idea for today, but I can't do it as she does, and so I don't steal her ideas. It's something for next week. So who doesn't come? Tangpoko, can't you hear me? Come to the screen and Luise, DCL Chess, Kai, come. Please come to the screen. I made the sponge overlay, so stay clean. No problem, Tangpoko. I only wanted to check if everybody can hear me. Kai is not hearing me. Maybe Toxic can write him. So I would start. I'm not good in presentations normally, because I never do this. I love more the live presentation. And you see this new file system. It was last week in implemented 2, but it had some major bugs, and I didn't explain it to you. There are images, GIFs, GLTFs, so 3D models, and a folder called exe. This folder isn't in use at the moment. When you double click on this, you see there's an empty here's empty space. Nothing is here. It's cause I don't unlock this functions at the moment. This will be special in the future. And you can go to images. This is, I think, the most simple thing. And you see, at the moment, only 3 images. You need to double click on this. And so you can spawn it in front of you. What can you do here? There's a little button, not a button, a little, I don't know what it's called, but you see the scale, the scale option. And when you click on the white space, you can set it to maybe 3, and the image goes 3 meters. Is 3 meters wide and height. With E you can spawn it. When you hit E, you spawn it, and why should I spawn the X's? I don't know. I had this graphic in my root folder. It's the only reason. And if you don't like what you did here with the images, you can remove it with F. You need to stay close in first what's called in ego modus, ego shooter modus, and you hit F, and it's gone. F, it's gone. F, it's gone. F, it's gone. At the moment, you can only see it, see what I do. You can only see what you do when you spawn a GIF or an image. And but this is only at the moment. This in the future there will be a multiplayer option for this. It takes some time cause I don't want to give the opportunity to troll people or something, doing dirty pictures or something in front of someone who don't want this. This is a thing of the future, but for now it's only single player. Yeah, you saw how I spawn this X, but you don't want to spawn a X because there's no reason. You want to do a custom image. You need to click on custom 2 when you are in images, custom 2, and there are 5 custom placeholders. So you can click on custom 1 and you spawn it in front of you. And here's this link. It's not the most beautiful UI I did, but when you click on this link, you can enter a link. So I made something. Where's my? There's my. So you can choose a picture or a GIF. This. First we do it with a image. We need Butterbox. Na, das klingt nicht gut. Yeah, okay. This is a this is a picture. So you can do it with every picture in the internet. Beside it has a core policy, but some when it's from Twitter or from ImageScore or something else, what's not restricted, you can simple copy the link, the picture address, the image URL. It's sadly you can't see this on my PC, but you need to right click and copy its image URL. I did this, and I paste it. Simple command and C. Click enter, and it's here. So you can do your own custom images here. Or better said, you should, because I can't use it at the moment. I don't know why. Maybe I forgot. There it is. It could be a little bit buggy at the moment, because the new system is the new file system is a little bit sassy. So I take a look in the chat. So Tampoko, sorry for no PowerPoint, but yeah, this is the live action part of this. Power, yes. As I explained it. Yeah, with F you can delete pictures. Can you see me turntabling? Where's Tampoko? You don't turntable, but I see Toxic Waifu is turntabling. Yeah, thank you, Mikey. Yeah, you put this link in onto the when you are in custom. Here's this link. It can be looking a little bit different at you, because it takes the last picture in the temporary folder. But here on this, when you click on this, Sadly, you can't see my mouse. Maybe I changed that. No. You can't see anything because I have this. My wife left me after 17 years. This is in the wrong place. So. Sorry. Am I up to date? Hulpau asked if GIFs too. Yes, you can enter GIFs, but not in this URL form. You need to convert this. I will show you. I will show it to you. Oh yeah, now she's my. One moment. I will spawn it again. So now she's my mortal enemy. This is the meme. It's very sad. But was the first picture. And you spawn it with E. I hope this works and you can use a image. If not, it's because, like I said, it's the course. The problem is I don't know the English word. Policies, is this right? Course policy. Yeah. What's blocking when you fetch data from Decentraland? For example, Decentraland. This can happen on other platforms as well. On localhost, for example. So, and when you don't want to see this image anymore, you just need to go back in the folder to root. The last entry is always in the upper left corner. And yeah, does it work for you? This mushroom is very, very, very beautiful. I gifted it to Toxic, and I had this, but I need to spin. Is this the right angle? It's the wrong direction. I'm a little bit slower. So when you understand this, I think it's quite easy when you know how to do it. We can go to the next lesson. Okay. Yes, of course. I can do it a little bit slower. I'm sometimes too fast. Can I make the picture a little bit bigger, and I enable the mouse vision. What's this? DCL client. Where's my mouse? There's my mouse. Can you see my mouse? Ah, there's my mouse. So with mouse, it's I think it's better. Yeah, Clippy is best. Is the main character. So for all who doesn't understand this, we can start over again. You click on images. Double click on images, and then you go to custom 2. Here you see this custom thumbnails, and normally they should change. I don't know why it doesn't happen. In the SDK it worked, but yeah, you know, all this can make trouble sometimes. You click on custom until the picture spawns in front of you. It doesn't spawn, it's only in front of you, yeah, you can place it here or there. And then you go to this button. You click on this. You click on this link. This is only a part of the link for visual reasons. So you click on it. You paste your URL in there. The picture URL, your image URL. It can be a PNG. It can be a JPEG. Other formats are possible, but I don't know exactly what's working. On the Decentraland docs, it says there's no restriction in this, but this engine can't do any format, like a GIF in standard, in native mode. So, and you hit enter. You hit enter when you enter the when you paste the link. And it changes. On scale, you can say 10, and you can spawn it with E, and you have a big picture you can pose in front of. So you can you don't need to cut out your avatar from with Photoshop or something. Just take your picture you need in the background and hit E with the camera tool, and yeah, let us see some. Yeah, this was a glitchy day. And yeah, you got it. You can see your picture in this camera. So, welcome Sinful. I saw you arrived. No problems. It's very nice you're here. And if you ask why toxic sounds so male, it's not toxic. It's MeanGreenDoge speaking. Sinful. Do you know how to spawn an image, a custom image? I can repeat me the third time. It's no problem, because you need to understand this. when you want to do some content for Decentraland or not only doing content, spamming the internet with content from Decentraland, it's better you know how to put an image and don't need to cut the shit out. Your VM looks awesome. Thank you. I made some changes so it works with these hands, but the hands are a little bit glitchy. My controller for this isn't right calibrated. It's only with some with tape on my TFT on my screen. It's not the best solution, but it works kinda. But I can't dab. That's really not good. So if you all understand this now, I hope I wasn't too fast this time. I would start over to the GIF section. This is a little bit more complicated, but when you understand this, it's really no problem. I got a blank after entering the link. This can happen when the course policy doesn't work. So when the host is blocking it for Decentraland, like there's some services which don't allow this, but something like ImageUR or Wikipedia or Twitter works. So you can go to Twitter, copy the image URL, and this should work. If not, I'm sorry for this, but we can't work around this at the moment. So I see we have some questions. I hope I answered the most of this. So Scatline Rock, if you can try another link from another page, this would be great. Maybe Twitter. So I can go to Twitter. I search. I have no instance open for Twitter at the moment. I take a look. Twitter. Yes. Twitter. Please, Twitter. So I copied the Dogebusters DCL.eth account banner, long wording, with copy its image URL. In German it's Bildadresse kopieren. But it's the image URL, and yeah, I take it. I take this banner and go to this. Paste it, and I see the banner. So Twitter is working. Sometimes it surprises me what is not working, but Twitter is working at the moment for me. very good. Gotcha. Sounds for me you got it. Old guy. When starts old guy's party? In 1 hour, I think. I don't know. I would like to rate him later. 40 minutes. Okay. So I don't want to. I want to get further to the GIF section. So, please click on GIFs. This is this second folder, and some of you already saw Clippy. I think it was Mikey Z. This is under Webcore, and there are some GIFs. At the moment, it's not the speed I initially take. I don't know. Maybe it's because of the conversion with the new folder system. This is something I fix later. So you can choose your speed too. In the older version, it was already implemented, but I needed to take it out because of this new system. So, and you can click here and take a look for the GIFs, and you can scale it too. So click 10, and you have the big Minesweeper. And with E, you can paste it, and it stays here forever until you go close to it and hit F, and it's gone. I take this sad story about the bear and his wife out. Just click F to get rid of it. So, arrivederci. Oh, here's a little bear. Little bear. I can't delete the bear. It's too close in the ground. So some bugs, some fun. So yeah, but we don't want to see this old GIFs I made 2 months ago. We want to do something new, but you need to be concentrated in this, because otherwise you don't get this. But it's an easy thing. So you click on custom. This time it's not custom 2, it's normal custom. Under GIFs. Don't forget it. GIFs. Oops, one click too much. Under GIFs, custom. So, and you have this 5 custom GIFs. GIF placeholders. So I take the custom one, and this is when you're ready. I think you're ready. You already concentrated. I switched the screen again and search for my screen. So you go to image URL. Or you can go to any image host you want. Toxic is doing much on Tenor, so you can go to Tenor as well. But I don't prepared it for now for Datenschutz, for my Datenschutz. Double audio. That's not good. Yeah, the error one is very good. Toxic made it. Made the conversion for this. And I show you now how this works. You search for a nice GIF. It needs to be a nice GIF. This is all you need to das ist das Einzige, worauf ihr achten müsst. Ja? The only thing you need to think about is it needs to be a nice GIF. So, and you can do transparent GIFs as well, as like this error scene. So I don't see a nice GIF. Please give me a toilet. There was a toilet. Nee, gefällt mir nicht. Is here some trending? Most viral. Highest scoring. Here. We make it easy. We hit Dodge. But please, it needs to be a GIF. Oh, it's my fault. I'm on image URL. You need to go to Giphy. Sorry. So I have the perfect GIF here. It's this raccoon thing you already seen on TikTok, I think, and you don't have sound in world. That is not good. Is it my fault? No. It's your fault. Do you have the problem, Toxic, with the UI? That you can't see the UI? Yeah, when you can't see the UI, you need to follow the instructions on this little workaround. This is cause of the bug I explained earlier. So I wait for Toxic, or I don't need to wait for Toxic because she already knows. So you go to GIFs, you go to custom. You have this custom placeholders. So, and now I explain it. You click on this GIF you found and hit the image URL. You need the image URL. And then you go to EasyGIF. I can later give you the links for this if you don't know EasyGIF or Giphy or Imgur, but you need to go to EasyGIF. And what we want is not a GIF. It is a sprite sheet. And for this, you need to click on split. I hope you can see this. I need to, very good. You need to go to split on easygif.com. And you want the GIF to sprite sheet section. And you enter the image URL in this input field and upload it. You don't need to save anything for this. And you see this GIF already. And what you need now, this is the only thing you need to think about. There are 98 frames. That means, because a sprite sheet is basically one frame after another on a PNG or JPEG or whatever. You need to square this. You don't need the exact square number, but you have 98 frames. 100 frames is okay. You can floor it, or you can higher it. So we say 100 frames, but you need to know it's 98. So 10 multiplies by 10 is 100. So we need 10 columns. Columns, I show you what this is, but you need to, the square number needs to be here. Then you convert it. It takes a moment. And here you can see this. You have these, the rows and the columns. I don't know how to explain this, but it doesn't matter. You only need to know it's 10 multiplies by 10. Oh, too much. 10 multiplies by 10 to come to about 100. And you want a square, because a square is more efficient than a rectangle. So you have this sprite sheet. This is already. This is frame 1, frame 2, frame 3, frame 5, and so on until frame 98. And what you do now, you can't copy its image URL and bring it into Decentraland because of this course policy thing I explained. But you need to copy it too. So you copy its image URL, this here, and go to Imgur. You click on New Post. You don't need to be logged in. Otherwise, you have an adblock as I installed. Give me a second. Oh, please. Yeah, can I support it? No. Give me 1 second. I need to open a new window. Where is my? Yeah. Workaround. So you paste the image URL from. I go from the beginning. You copy it, the image URL of the GIF, and then you make a sprite sheet with under split GIF to sprite sheet, and do this calculation. So you square this and go to come to around this frame, and you have this image. You do a right click, copy its image URL, and go to imgur.com and paste its image URL here. You don't need to enter. It's only and you see it here. As you know already, you right click and copy its image URL. And so I know I go back to DCL. I hope you can see this. And you go to there is my mouse. You go to this link, click on it, and paste its image URL from Imgur. You convert it, and yeah, here's the raccoon. But it doesn't look as you wanted, cause you need to insert your values. The scale isn't important here. The row and the column and the frames are important. You know, the column is 10. 10 multiplies by 10. And the frames are 98. And you have the GIF in Decentraland. This GIF isn't transparent, but it's the GIF's fault. And you can spawn it after then. I hope you understand this. It's a little bit complicated and complicated for me to speak about this. Yeah, I don't want to be this want to have this father role. Like the people hate me for explaining math. Just I'll give over there. So, did you try this out for yourself? It's I don't want to give you a homework, but it should definitely you should definitely try this. Toxic, I hope you make some photos. I know you can't see this, but my picture art isn't the greatest here. The placing. The section, I can open this again. The section is under split. This makes it, makes the source splitting, and go to GIF to sprite sheet. The other ones aren't necessary for this. Split GIF to sprite sheet. I hope you see this. Yeah. Split GIF to sprite sheet. You need to hold on the frames. It got squared, and you don't need to take 10 columns. You can take 20 columns. I can show you what happened. It's getting longer. It's no problem. You can use this too, but you need to. It's not the most efficient way. When you take when you have a GIF which is over 500 frames long, it can be hustling the system when it's when it's in this length. Popper MGD, yeah. I did a TikTok for this. I write this down in the chat so you can. It's sometimes it's better. On easygif.com. You hit on split and then GIF to sprite sheet. Yeah, you can't directly import this in DCL because of course policy, or maybe not course policy, but it registered when you use this. So when you load it in something else, when you load this in something else, this direct from the image URL, the EasyGIF website blocks it. I don't know. It's maybe so you can't host something on this website. So right click here, copy its image URL, and go to imgur. Yeah, I write it in the chat. You need to upload it on imgur or imgur.com. Yeah, com, or some host else. NFT, what's his name? NFT storage is working very good. Yeah, you can upload an MP4 too, but you maybe need to convert this from video to GIF. You go to video to GIF, and you make some adjustments, reduce maybe the frames, or you take higher frames, but it's up to you how much how the quality is. But you can make a MP4 to a GIF with this, and after that you split this. Some tasks are possible directly in this in the progress. Yes, MetaWorth, you have to refresh when you can't see the screen. But when you can hear me, you don't need to refresh because it works. Yeah. I hope it works kinda for you. If not, feel free to ask, or we can do an MP4 too. We all the only thing is we need to stay in time because old guy is having a party later, and we don't want to get late to the party. So where's my window? There's my window. we can do this a second time if you like with a MP4. We go to Tenor. Tenor. And on Tenor, I hope you can see this. Yeah. On Tenor we search for DCL fam. Is it right? Yeah, this is right. And you saw this, all this nice GIFs Toxic made. And if I'm right informed, this all are MP4s and no GIFs, but maybe I'm wrong. I will check this. So, which is the best? No, this is hard to stand out. What is the best? They are all great. So I take the Macarena. And yeah, here is it. You see there's the MP4. Yeah, Toxic, I saw it. I hope you can see this in the stream. Here's the selector for MP4. And we copy its video URL. There's a video address, and you copy this. We go to EasyGIF after then, and go to video to GIF. So we put the link here, and tada! Here's the MP4. We can see here. Here's the properties. 4 seconds long. We go to, how much is it? I don't know. Maybe 30. We say 30 frames. And convert it. So here's the MP4, and we don't need to download it. We can already hit on split. I hope this. No, you need to download this. Or no, you can't copy this. Sorry, I was confused. You copy its image URL. It's always about copying the image URL or the GIF URL or the video URL. Just copy this, paste this, upload it, and here it is. And give to sprite sheet. I was wrong here. So give to sprite sheet. You see 132 frames. So I think 13 columns should be good. It don't need to be the exact square number. So this takes a second because there are some frames more, and tada! Macarena. Copy its image URL, go to Imgur, and just add an image. Paste the URL, and complete. Copy its image URL, go to GIFs, go custom, use a new slot because you already tried it with another GIF. Use custom slot 2, paste it here, and Macarena. Close Macarena, cause you see it's not the right column. 12 maybe? No, 13. No, it's too much. 13, 11. Yeah, 13, 11. Sometimes I don't do the math in the head. I'm just trying. So and yeah, it looks like it's stuttering, but it's not stuttering. It's running on the slow mode, and you see there are some frames not in. Oh, you can't see because I have it open. 132 frames. 132 frames. 36 frames. 32 frames? I don't know. 32. I'm totally dumb. So 132, and yeah, it will be looping forever. My EasyGIS doesn't show me the same thing. What did you try? Did you try to convert a MP4 or a direct a GIF? Weil wir können es auch auf Deutsch unterhalten. Ist vielleicht einfacher. I can't watch it now, but I'm sure Toxic is supporting already. Yeah, that's right. I try to improve the English, my English. So I hope someone of you tried it. Huipao tried it, but it doesn't look like expected. Mikey Z, I hope you tried it too. Tangy, DCL Chess, Sinful. I hope you have some sweet gifts. Fire Classics, Get Lion Rock. And who's this? This is Paul Young, I think. Paul Young. It's good you are here, because we are going to the last feature. And this is a quick feature, because it has no custom functions at the moment. But as I said, at the moment, next time it can be look a little bit different. So, if you're all ready, you can click on GLTFs, and at the moment, there are only 5 assets. You see, this is only temporary. There should be many folders for 3D assets. So maybe assets from the community, or from us, from for the people who want to show what they do. So you can't load your custom 3D models at the moment. This is because DCL does a check before you spawn this, if this is really on the content server. And there is no link insertion for this at the moment, but you have this this light tool, so you can spawn some stripe lights, and you can spawn a whole studio. You make a double click on studio, and you have you can spawn your own studio. I hope I don't build it into someone. First I check this. Yeah, I built it into I built it now into Toxic, cause she's on the mushroom. It's perfect. And yeah, you hit E, and the studio is spawned, and you can do here some nice photo shootings. There's only also a big spot. You can set yourself into the light scene, go to black, and you see this this cone of light is falling down, like on top up. And but what we have, sponge show. This is a element for the exe section. You already know this. It's from the game show, but without the numbers. But it's the game show item, the raid show item. Thank you. Selena, you have to shut down. Yeah. I'm so far I'm done with this. You can play around when we are offline, or you can play around with this now. You can try to spawn something here. At the moment it's very rudimentary, but it's only a matter of time that we have here some elements. You can build your own scene for your photo shoots, and it will be temporary for the beginning, but in a later state of the progress of the green screen, you can export your scene, what you built here, and in a little bit farer version of the green screen, you can download. You can download what you did here in SDK 7 code. So you can, you build something here and click on export, and you get this scene as an SDK 7 scene. So you only need to paste this. This is I did some tests for this idea, and this works already, but it's not as stable as I would like. So I really want to thank you for tonight. It was really a pleasure to show the features, the actual features, to you, and I hope you understand it, what I say, because I'm not often speaking to people. as a speaker. And thank you, Toxic, for letting me do this, letting me hijack your TikTok Thursday. I thank you, and we see us at Old Guys. Bye.